from whatever perspective you look at it, President Muhammadu Buhari has indeed succeeded. It was a run, indeed, that has succeeded and the course accomplished accordingly. So we are indeed registering our presence, one, to identify with the president, two, to express our gratitude to him as a person and to the Nigerian citizens generally and collectively that has given us the opportunity to serve, and indeed we have served and we have contributed to the development of this nation in terms of economic development, in terms of security situation, in terms of the fight against corruption.
We thank him for being him, for all that he had done, his commitment and passion for the country, his contribution since when he was a schoolboy up until when he was Commander-in-Chief, and then to President also and Commander-in-Chief. My words to him is he should keep being himself, even out of retirement. He should also not get tired by contributing again in any manner or form to the development of the country that he so believed in, fought for all his life. So my words to him is that congratulations, Mr. President. You've done extremely very well for an 80-year-old man. For an 80-year-old man, he has done extremely very well from when he was in his 20s till date.
When it comes to revenue generation, what we inherited in the sector, the average revenue being generated was 51 billion naira quarterly. But what we have left behind, the sector is currently contributing approximately 408 billion naira, an increase of 594% from what we inherited. So this is another positive legacy.
Indeed, the contract he signed with the people, he had tried, he has delivered. And of course, I'm sure history will be very kind to him. A lot of legacy projects have been completed. I wouldn't want to go into the details for want of time, but certainly in where I just worked as Minister of State in the last 10 months or so, we all know what has happened in that space. The Honorable Minister Fashola, working under direct guidance and given the mandate by the Mr. President to improve on infrastructure stock in Nigeria, especially roads, bridges and homes. That had been done, remarkably. Nigerians were provided homes, so a lot of homes have been added to the stock, and indeed roads and bridges all over the country.
He has given us the opportunity to serve and has given us leeway to serve and do the best. And I can say without a doubt that in the last many years, this is the president who has been really a champion of democracy, who has conducted several elections fair and free, and has delivered. Look at the infrastructure that has been constructed all across the country. Look at how he turned over agric. Agric today is the one contributing the most to the GDP of this country and has been that for the last 8 years. Agric is now the main economic contributor rather than the mono economy that we have had before. So he has diversified agric and therefore has done so much for Nigeria.
We're happy to have him back in Daura, safe and sound. He's been president under the most challenging times of our history, beyond the Civil War. And he has done his best, and I'm sure history will judge him very, very positively. So we thank him, and as he said in his interview with you earlier, let us use the facts on ground to judge him and to judge us.